Goal scorers are always the most important.
To get this far, Real Madrid against Madrid in the Spanish Supercup. Since then, there have been 250 from his hopes, but since then, Barcelona have taken the lead, and Real Madrid won by 3 goals to 1 to put a two other changes, bring in Andreas Christensen in defence, and just a reminder that VAR is coming into the side here. Nacho is out, 10th Clasico here. Real Madrid, of course, in the all-white, get us underway at the Koundé. Lewandowski and get to play at the World Cup, even though he was in the squad. Busquets was caught there by Kroos, who wants a free kick, and the referees, I think, wanted the game to go on, but now pulls it back and wants a word with Kroos. It looked like a opening. Goes a long way in there, and Araujo was arriving late and might well have converted that.
It's close. Just runs off the back of Rudiger, loses him completely. If it'll start to look a little bit better, it wouldn't surprise.
Beforehand, but injury ruled him out. Now Gavi, flicked on by Lewandowski, and you wondered where that might end up.
A lovely ball by Gavi. I think it just gets a flick off the top of Militao's head. So therefore,
Lewandowski! Oh, onto the post! Courtois just about did enough there to tip that onto the post.
Great save by Courtois. Balde then comes in and fluffs his lines and smashes it over. Gavi does really well, lays off to Lewandowski. He does exactly what you'd expect.
Constructed so far, Mendy with the cross in, and Benzema! Normally he puts those away. Win for placement, just wide.
Yeah, he went back across the goalkeeper. We saw in his highlights real early on some of the...
Benzema, was he onside? Just about
offside.
Yeah, the flag did go up. He looked offside. Of course, the official waited to see what developed. Lewandowski's got a little bit of a... Dembele having another dart at Mendy, who pushes him to one side. And there's a yellow card for that.
Yeah, it was a foul here, and actually he didn't need to do it, Mendy, because if anything...
Pedri in charge of it. Courtois, so he plays here. Lewandowski to play this in, and Gavi is there to put Barcelona ahead. Massive moment for the youngster and for Barca.
Yeah, it was a good goal. He was onside. It was a brilliant ball by Robert Lewandowski. But Madrid try and play out here and they get caught. Barcelona's press here. It's an awful ball by Ferland Mendy into Camavinga. But they're quick into Lewandowski by Pedri. Lewandowski feeds Gavi. Lovely first touch away from Dani Carvajal. Just slides it past Courtois, who's got no chance.
An analysis coming up on this game as De Jong plays this one through. Gavi and Lewandowski waiting in the middle. Easy for him. 2-0 Barcelona, like shelling peas that one. And Lewandowski now has his first ever goal in a Clasico.
Yeah, an assist from Gavi. This time into Lewandowski. And you mentioned Madrid defensively in. Have a look at this when they both go and try and close down Frenkie de Jong. Militao, where is he going? Carvajal at the same time. They leave acres of space, but all credit to Gavi. Takes his time, has a touch.
He is, absolutely. He was a master of his back, but
playing Araujo at right back, normally a centre back. They, world-class individual defenders, but obviously
going to make way with Valverde dropping back into midfield. Rodrigo, who celebrated his 22nd birthday.
Lovely ball.
Dembele, great ball. Is he going to finish it? No, the legs of Courtois do the job for Real Madrid, but Busquets, Lewandowski gets there first. And again, the legs of Courtois prevent another Barca goal.
Yeah, difficult chance because the angle was quite acute. It was Rodrigo this time giving the ball away very sloppily, and look at the amount of share, just the simple run by
We're past the hour mark. Dani Ceballos there. Vinicius again. Benzema. That was Real Madrid. Modric is going to come off. Let's tell a story.
Yeah. Yeah, again, it was nice, just overhit.
Here, Lewandowski to Gavi. 3-0. Pedri arriving. Converts it, and Barcelona are running away with this. It's a bit of a humiliation for Real Madrid.
Yes, it is. Pounced upon yet again. This time from a really poor Dani Ceballos pass across midfield. This
guy couldn't quite finish it off. Kroos is going to have a go. No problem at all for ter Stegen, who might be actually grateful for a bit of work to do.
Yeah, just warms his hands up a little bit, ter Stegen. Shot
2018 when they beat Sevilla. Two of the old guard midfield, isn't it?
Yeah.
Kroos and Modric substituted. Asensio on that good left foot. Here's that left wing. Lewandowski back.
See, great run by Gavi. He's always looking across holes. No, it's not first choice. Been very.
There's Rafinha.
Ferran Torres. They've certainly got enough body.
Bios playing the 1-2. Better from Real Madrid. Oh, fantastic save. Nearly getting back into it. Rodrigo's effort.
Yeah, nice hit from Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior was just in.
Koundé. Frankie de Jong was caught late there. And there'll be a yellow card for Valverde. Nacho. Frankie de Jong is going off to Beterbiev from Russia, the world champion, against Sport 1 and Ultimate from 11:30 a.m. next Saturday morning. At home to Chelsea. That's Barcelona coach, and he'll want more. Lewandowski's seen the keeper off his line and is trying his luck from a long way out. And why not?
Yeah, why not? 3-0 up with 5 minutes to go. Didn't hit it correct.
Ceballos nearly get the goal. Benzema does score late on. And I tell you what, ter Stegen was absolutely furious about that they didn't get the clean sheet. Real Madrid do get one back by way of a late consolation.